Good morning, everyone. I just sledged my car down to the gym. Okay, it's snowy and icy here. I've got Rocky 4 vibes on me. I was listening to Eye of the Tiger, and with the weather, feels like I'm fucking going to run up some hills and chop wood to fight an Iron Drago, you know? What I've got here is I've got about 10 bags of decaf green tea, and I've got black ginger powder. So this is great for blood flow, this is great for warming the body up, you know, for the gym. Open up the blood vessels, warm up the body, you know what I mean? So get a good workout. Yeah, music. Music is vibration. Everything in this world is vibration. From the food you eat to the songs you listen to, everything, right? So music is a really good way to manipulate your vibration, right? If you feel like shit, you listen to a song that lifts you up, right? If I want motivation to train, I've got to make a playlist that's got fucking the right kind of tunes in it, you know what I mean? Like the right kind of tunes, you know? Certain tunes will make you box better, you know what I mean? Like, you got the Rocky movie, everyone jumps up and starts shadow boxing when they, at least I did anyway, when I was younger. When I was a kid and I was watching Rocky, I would watch that movie and then I'd go in the bathroom and I'd start shadow boxing and shit, you know? Because the vibration makes you want to box, you know what I mean? But that's just, you've got your own songs for what make you want to box, you know what I mean? So, you've got vibration for everything, you know what I mean? Music is key. You know what I mean? If you want to shift your vibration, put the right song on at the right time, the right place, you know? Set the mood. But like I said, I'm going to listen to some gym kind of motivation music today while I train, so I can push harder, you know what I mean? I can go harder on the bags, I can go harder when I'm lifting the weights. When I'm tired, the music will get me pumping, it'll get me flowing, and I'll fucking push some more out, you know what I mean? So, music is vibration. Watch what you're listening to. Watch the lyrics in a lot of songs. A lot of you are listening to shit that's been made by like the elite, but by the Illuminati of the pay certain fucking celebrities to put certain lyrics and certain songs to brainwash you and the youth and the young population, so they all grow up with bad morals, bad fucking virtues, because they don't even realise it. Subconsciously they've been listening to this shit, they've been picking it up and they don't even realise it. So now they're fucking growing up wrong. They don't have the right fucking morals, they don't have the right anything, because subconsciously they've been fucking brain manipulated by people who run the world, who want them to be like this, you know what I mean? So music and vibration is key. You got to make sure you're listening to the right fucking shit, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And you got to, don't listen to, go through your phone, listen to the low vibe, get rid of all those sad ass songs you got on your phone, fucking delete them all the stupid fucking kill nigga, fuck bitches, I'm gonna, you know what I mean? Get rid of all that fucking shit, get rid of all the whole ass songs you got on your fucking phone. I mean, I'm telling you, music's vibration. You need to listen to the right shit, and you need to protect your brain from the wrong shit, because there's certain people out there who want you listening to that shit, and they don't have your best interests at heart. They've got their agenda at heart, and their agenda is not good. So that's today's little tip. I'm away to go and train. I'm going to do boxing, and I'm also going to teach you a different training method. I taught you one yesterday, I'm still doing that one. So I'm doing that one, but I'm going to teach you another one because I'm combining both. But the other one is really fucking good as well, depending on your goal. If you want to get shredded, the one I'm going to teach you today is more for getting shredded, okay? And I know I'll teach you a boxing tip as well. Notice I've got my weighted vest on here. If someone shoots me, I might fucking survive, you know what I mean? I might just make it. But yeah, so I'll teach you something about boxing, and I'll teach you another routine to get ripped and shredded. I've done this through the years, it always works, okay? Okay, so boxing area, I couldn't train today because there was something going on, so I just went back to my survival adaptation method and banged out about 1,500 reps over about 20 different exercises, I don't know, you know. Doing 50, 100 or 200 reps on each one, you know, just putting in more work, because you got to make the most of your time no matter what, you know. You can't get what you want. You got to be adaptable and flexible and you got to go around, you got to find a way. You got to progress. The goal is to progress every day. You got to get better every day. If something knocks you off course, you still got to find a way to get better. You still got to maximise your time. Dense muscle, every day hitting it, weighted vest. Feeling the blood flow into that part. Pull-ups are key, pull-ups are king. I think pull-ups are the 100% best back exercise you can do. Not only that, you can do them anyway. It's not like a machine that you have to rely on the gym. Press-ups, pull-ups, squats and crunches, you have to master these 4. They're essential, you know. Again, physio on my knee, 100 single leg extensions, 100 single leg curls. Yeah, I did it yesterday and I'm doing it again today. I'm forcing my body to survive, to adapt and survive on a cellular level. 50 single glute bridges, 6. I was supposed to do 5, but fuck it, I did 6 wall squats to failure, and I feel more grounded in my base already. And that's just one day. If I do this every day, it's going to bring up my weakest link. 100 calf raises. Again, calves are lower body, so my weakest link is my lower body, so I'm going to do everything for lower body. 100 bent over lateral raises for the back of my shoulders. Good muscles for boxing, for punching. These muscles throw a punch and they also retract the punch back to your guard, you know. Be productive in the gym. You got to squeeze as much juice out of every session that you go. I just out of the gym, didn't go to plan. I wanted to box today, but got to the studio, national trainers there, got a few girls, a few clients. So it's all good. I'm like, cool. You got to adapt. You got to be flexible. You know what I mean? You got to turn every negative into a positive. You know. So I went and did my original adaptation survival training routine again. I'll just box tomorrow, you know what I mean? Have more fuel, it just recovers my nervous system in my boxing so I can push harder tomorrow. So I did the same as yesterday. Weighted vest on, 100 press ups, 50 bench press, 50 pull ups, 100 my physio, I'm building that leg up, so 100 leg extensions, 100 leg curls, 50 glute bridges single side, 5 or 6 failure wall squats, 100 calf raises, you know what I mean? I'm trying to work on my weaknesses, like I told you. And I did everything. I did different machines, 100 shrugs, 100 curls, 100 lat raises, 100, you know what I mean? If you do about 1,000 repetitions a day, that's over 5,000 at the end of the week, you know what I mean? If you do 2,000, that's 10,000 repetitions at the end of the week. And your body's got no choice but to adapt to survive, because it thinks you're out in the wild being chased by a lion, like what we used to be like in the old days with ancestors. So it's got no choice but to strengthen your legs up so you can run faster to get away from the lion, you know what I mean? Or to, we're not going to run from the lion, you're going to stick a spear in its head, but you know what I mean? Like, back in the day we used to be strong, we used to have real food, it wasn't fucked by the higher control. We had real food, so we'd eat real and we'd walk about with a sword and a shield all day, right? And what would that do? It would make you fucking strong. You're lifting, you're holding a heavy shield and sword every day. Your body has got no choice. Every day, that's the key, every day. Not just 3 sets of 10, take a day off for the rest day and then go. No, every day, pushing. High volume, frequency high every day, you know what I mean? When you're doing it every day, your body's got no choice but to fucking evolve, you know what I mean? It's got no choice. The cells, the nucleus in the cell will fucking expand. There'll be 2 of them. They'll make more copies, you know. it's like it'll hit your muscles so hard that they've got no choice. It thinks that's what the human body is. It's a survival machine, you know what I mean? So I did it all again, and guess what? I was fucking sore. Every muscle was sore today. My chest was sore, my back was sore, my abs were fucking sore, and I still did the same much as the day before, and I still pushed through it. Most people will use it as an excuse. Oh, I read something on the internet, it's overtraining, or it's overtraining, and it's just an excuse to be lazy. It's just an excuse to stop, you know. But I went and pushed through it, and now I'm forcing the fucking cells in my body. They've got no choice but to adapt. They've got no choice, you know what I mean? They're like, oh fucking hell, what's going on here? I need to fucking do something about this. So I don't want to do this again tomorrow. But to be honest, it was easier today than it was yesterday, even though I was sore as fuck, you know. So fuck science, you know what I mean? Fuck all the theories and the books and shit, you know what I mean? I train old school. I train like the ancestors, you know. If you do something every day, your body's got no choice but to fucking get stronger, you know. So that's it. So I did that routine again today, 2 days in a row, hundreds of reps on that bad knee. You know what I mean? I've got the rest of the day. I'm going to rest. I'm going to eat right. I'm going to sleep well. That's when you recover. You know what I mean? So, quality training, push them out, and then recover and rest, and then hit it again. It's like all over the world, you got different traditions and people. You know, you get, you know, like everyone, like coal miners who would have to carry coal all day. Boom, they get strong. Farmers carrying big bales and shit, they get strong. It's every day. It's the everyday thing. You know what I mean? Not the 2-3 sets and take a fucking couple of days off and then hit it again. And another thing is, oh yeah. So I was going to teach you about the boxing, another training method. I'll teach you that tomorrow when I do boxing. So yeah, just some more car thoughts of the day. The masculine and the feminine energy in the world today. A lot of people are fucked up because the rulers of the world are deliberately making it that way. You know what I mean? They want to make men feminine. They want to make women masculine. You know, they want women to work so much, make more money than men, just work all day long, make so much money, don't need no man, blah blah blah. But deep down, the nature of that woman is not going to be satisfied. She might look it or act it or pretend it or say it, but deep down there's something missing. And the same with men. Men need to fucking go through the work on the grind, go through the struggle, go through the hardship, get the fucking resources and provide. You know what I mean? And they need to do that. And if a man's sitting home lazy, just sitting playing Xbox all day, he might say he's happy, but deep down he's fucking unfulfilled. And he can lie all he wants, but there's something missing because you're not living true to your nature, to your essence. You know what I mean? So you got to know your nature. But like I say, it's about everyone is not 100% masculine or 100% feminine. It's a mix, right? Some guys are 80% masculine, 20%. You need both. You do need both, you know. But like, you know, you need both, but you can't be unbalanced, you know what I mean? So it's like, if a woman is like 80% in her masculine, working all the time, don't need no man, got all the money in the world, and deep down she's not going to be fulfilled, because a woman is supposed to nurture, look after the family, nurture, support and inspire the man to go out and hunt and shit like that. And if she's not doing some of those things, then she's not going to be 100% fulfilled. And the same for the man. Like, if the man is looking after kids all day long at home, just with the kids, and he's fucking cleaning the house, and he's fucking he's doing all that shit, but he doesn't have a deeper meaning, like something, a goal, like something in his life he wants to achieve and he's striving for and he's working on it every day, then he can lie all he wants and say he's happy at home with the kids and blah blah blah, but deep down he's unfulfilled. He's not living the dream. He's not feeling his best self. That's just a fact, you know. You can argue all you want, but it's what it is. So like I say, the government and the people above the government have purposely, over the last 20 years or whatever, I don't know how long, 30 years, have purposely tried to do this, you know what I mean? They've tried to do this, and what it does is it makes men weak and women fucking masculine, and it breaks up families and family units, and it teaches all the wrong morals, and it fucks society up, and men hate women and women hate men, and they're all fighting with each other. Not all of them, but I'm just talking about a lot of people that fall for this shit, you know, with the elite and the government, and they get brainwashed into it too much, and the feminism and all that bullshit, you know. So, like I said, masculine and feminine are both important, but they need to be balanced, you know what I mean? Because when the masculine and the feminine come together and they're balanced, that creates true power. Things can get done, you know what I mean? There's a balance, and if you can balance them both, right, then things get done, you know what I mean? Kids get brought up right, they get brought up the right way, they don't have like low self-esteem and all the wrong fucking morals and shit, and end up in jail or end up fucking bad people, you know what I mean? And like, the family unit is better, you're not going to fall for, I mean, the world is a stronger place, the world is a more secure place, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot into it, but I'm just throwing some car thoughts for the day, you know what I mean? Like, you got to notice what's going on in the world. This is what's been slowly happening over the last 20, 30, 40 years. And it's on purposely done to weaken men, weaken the family unit, weaken the society, so that the elite and the people at the top of the world can do what they want, get away with what they want. No one's got to fight back, no one's got to question it. You know, like, it's been on purposely created, you know? So you got to be aware of this shit, and you got to fucking, it starts on an individual level. You got to change, you got to be right, you know what I mean? When you're right, then you do right for your kid, you do right for your community, someone else sees it, they get right, you know what I mean? When they get right, then someone else gets right, and when everyone gets right, the whole fucking town is starting to get their shit together. And when towns start to get their shit together, and on an individual level to then a community level to then countries start to get their shit together. When countries get their shit together, then slowly they start fighting back against these evil forces in the world, you know what I mean? And then when you start fighting back against these evil forces in the world becomes what's supposed to be a much better place. You know what I mean? The sickness goes away, the fucking manipulation goes away, the suffering goes away, the poverty goes away, you know? It starts on an individual level, it starts with you. It starts with you, because you have to be right. If you're not fucking right, you're slowing the world, the betterment of the world down, you know what I mean? And you're giving the power to the people who are, they're not good people, and they don't have your best interest in heart, they don't have your kids' best interests in heart. If you want your kids to have a better future and to be happy and healthy, you know what I mean, and secure, then it starts with you, it starts on an individual level. And one person's not enough, but one person is all it takes, because when one person does it, it changes the consciousness of the world slowly, because then the next person starts learning shit, and then the next person starts to fucking get their shit right, and then it starts on an individual level. That's what I'm trying to say. So you gotta get your shit right, you know, little by little, day by you're not gonna get it right. It takes a long fucking time. You gotta learn, you gotta do little things right from the right place, you know what I mean? You gotta do it all right from within, you know? You gotta stop being a fucking asshole or whatever, you know? You gotta get right, you know? And because right now in the world, the evil spirits, right, the evil forces are stronger than the light, you know? They're stronger than we want to do good. And that's just, it's all been manipulated subconsciously, like through programs, through movies, through fucking laws, and through teachings and songs and fucking movies and internet and fucking their own fucking websites and so many shit. But once you're aware of it, you just got to do what's right, you know what I mean, and avoid what's not right, you know what I mean? Like, don't fall for it, question everything, and yeah, so that's all. Just quick car video, you know, well, not quick, but that's today's video. So I'm going to hit you with a boxing video tomorrow. I'm going to teach you how to get fucking super lean and strong as a boxer, and also how to hit harder and how to have more power naturally, okay? I'll show you a method that I used, and yeah, that's it, okay? So I'm out, enjoy your day. I'll take you through a little bit of my food shopping. This is at one shop, okay? I'm in a small town, so you got about 4 or 5 main supermarkets, so this is one of them. I couldn't get everything I needed from that supermarket, at least not the best quality of stuff, so you'll have to take a drive to the next one. I can do all this in less than an hour. I might have to go to 2 or 3 different places to get all the nutrient and get all the right stuff I want, and also keep the costs as minimalist living. You see, some shops, the bananas are green and too small, some of them are big, so you get bananas from there. Everything's different, you know, you got to get the right food from the right place. Gluten free, I eat gluten free. I feel that it keeps me lighter and I function a lot better when I'm on gluten free, you know, works for me.